Tyler, they got to you earlier, but it was that fourth inning where things really came apart. What happened after that leadoff walk?
They're a team full of veteran hitters. When you miss, they don't. That's basically what happened. 2 strike. The triple to Maven was, a sinker 3-2 that I wanted to get just inside, left up a little bit. And they had some hits here and there that were pitches if they're down versus up, or ground balls instead of pop-ups, or balls that don't go into the outfield. Maybe stay on the infield, and it's one of those things. When you miss against guys like that, like I said, they're not going to miss their pitch.
After you did give up back-to-back doubles the start of the game, what were you telling yourself? What was the approach the rest of the way out to try to avoid having another frustrating outing?
I feel like they, go from the first inning, they were fouling off pitches and things like that. Felt good. Felt like it looked fairly well early on. Obviously, in the latter innings, it didn't fare so well, but it was one of those things. Once things get rolling like that with an offense like that, they're not going to mess up, and they didn't skip a beat.
Foul balls. How tough was that to kind of deal with in terms of the fact they weren't really putting all the guys away?
It's tough, and my pitch count was up from the get-go. And that's something you just have to deal with and battle through. And I finally got a quick inning in there in the middle. And then we scored all the runs. Scored plenty of runs to win. I gave it up, and then now we're here.
Runs have been a problem for the staff, seems like forever this year. How disheartening is it when you get that close to getting off the field and can't?
Yeah, it's really frustrating, especially for the offense. They're scoring runs like we have been the last 2 days. It's one of those things you want to get them back in there and get that first guy up that inning and get them on base again. And when you go out and give up a 4 or 5 spot, it kind of takes the wind out of the sails, and then you got to battle back after that. And sometimes you score early like that, and then they bring in their pen, and it's we're in the big leagues, and they got good stuff coming out of the bullpen, and can't give up runs like I did.